Hey y'all, what up? What up? What up? What up? Let me know when y'all come in if y'all can hear me. And I am so sorry, y'all. I had a moment to stop and eat. Okay, you can't hear me? Okay, y'all coming on up in here. What's up, y'all? Y'all, please forgive me. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. I am starving. Y'all, I know he over there mad. I know he over there mad, y'all. Baby, they say he throwing a fit over there at the White House. The Supreme Court. 6-3. Okay, let me speak to y'all and then I'm gonna get into it. Hey, Mocha Drop. Wait, I can't see who was first. Miss Tiffany was first. Mocha Drop, Sweet Pea, Mama Bees. Miss Tiffany, I see you. She said she knew I was gonna go live. Mama V, Chef JJ, what's up? Mama Bees, P&2, Ross, Nurse Jones, Sweet Pea, thank you. Miss Adrian, Brittany, what's up, boo? Sarah, what's going on? Miss Yvette Bell. They have to get that money back, but let's talk. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. Where y'all think that money gonna come from, though? Where you think it's gonna come from? Can anybody tell me where do y'all think the money that's gonna have to be paid back, where it's gonna come from? Yeah, y'all better get ready. There you go. There you go. We gotta pay that back. Come on, man. But he was better on his bottom dollar, being that can't do it no more. Taxpayers are gonna have to pay that back, honey. And we're gonna be paying that back forever too, because you already know they didn't spend the money allegedly. Allegedly. They already spent the money. Man. So in case y'all don't know what's going on, the Supreme Court ruled to strike Trump's tariffs. They said that his tariffs are illegal. And he has no constitutional right to do what he's been doing, threatening other places about their tariffs. And then we're now, Supreme Court, the people who ruled in favor of it, these people are so disingenuous, because why would you rule in favor of something that's unconstitutional? Again, we have a constitution for a reason. Here he is up talking about, I have the right, I have the right, I have the right. Okay. The money was gone 24. Right, P&2 Ross, you better talk about it. He was pocketing that money. Now, if y'all don't remember, this is the same thing when he started talking about giving them $2,000 checks. And then remember, he said he didn't say it. And then turn around and he said, oh, I'm going to get the money from somewhere. You saying you're going to get the money from somewhere tells me that you've already spent the money. You done spent it. You done spent it. You done spent it, man. Literally, you done spent it. Y'all, Again, y'all forgive me. But when I saw this, I did jump up for glee because I was like, that's what you get. Because you've been walking around here now. Now, here's why ain't nothing gonna happen to them. Because it is up to Pam Bondi to file any federal paperwork, any whatever, to hold somebody responsible for this, which we know it will be Trump, and we know she's not going to do that. Although she does not work for Trump, we know she works with him. Let me cook. Let me cook a minute. So again, all of these things, like, I appreciate us having a victory with the Supreme Court, because the Supreme Court has been very disappointing, very, very disappointing. And not to mention that there are 3 Supreme Court judges that are on this panel that are appointed by him. Don't forget that. Now, I don't know if it has come out who has voted what yet, but I'm interested in seeing. No, not happening. I wish somebody would bring their ass up on charges. Hey, for my Dallas people, I know this is a little bit off topic, but this is just as important as politics. Y'all, Rudy's Chicken is closing next week. For my Dallas people, Rudy's Chicken is closing next week. I am gagged. I had to say that. For my Dallas people, Rudy's Chicken is shutting down next week. I wasn't expecting to hear that news on no Good Friday. For my Dallas people, y'all know what Rudy's Chicken is. Rudy's Chicken is a chicken joint here that everybody go to, and it's like real good. They make your food fresh, all that kind of stuff. So yeah. Pam been on Trump since the Florida DOJ. She is not. Yeah, she's not gonna do nothing. Charlie has made that clear. Rudy's Chicken is in South Dallas. Mm-hmm. Over there off of 35 and what is that? 12? Whatever that is. Whatever that is over there in South Dallas. What's up, I'm Lasso? So I just, man, this was crazy to me. Again, I do feel like whoever voted for it, like, this is crazy. But we've been predicting this. However, again, we know nothing is going to happen. We know nothing is going to happen. We are going to have to pay for this no matter what. I mean, okay. We gotta pay that money back. We gotta pay that money back. Mm-hmm. We definitely have to pay that money back. Now, y'all, I am so sorry. I'm just not getting a chance to eat. So this is what I did see.
Official reaction from the White House or President Trump. We are waiting on this. Yeah.
Hold on, because they said he out here whining like a little girl.
Supreme Court has just issued what is a major ruling on the president's use of tariffs. We have a team going through this decision right now from a legal and economic and a political point of view. But first, our legal correspondent, Jan Crawford, who has the decision for us in Washington. Jan? Tony, this decision is 6-3, invalidating President Trump's use of these sweeping tariffs, imposing tariffs on almost every trading partner worldwide. This is the most significant U.S. Supreme loss for a U.S. president, I think, in modern history. It is invalidating what is the cornerstone of President Trump's economic policy, ruling that he does not have authority under this federal law, the International Emergency Economic Powers Act, to levy these sweeping tariffs, like I said, on almost every global trading partner worldwide.
When I was speaking, I'm telling you.
This. Yeah, Pamela, we still have no official reaction from the White House or President Trump. We are waiting. I am told that they are meeting, discussing.
Hold on. Let me get to that.
Yeah, Pamela, we still
can't charge $1. I would have used 1 penny, but we don't make the pennies anymore. We save money. Can't charge $1 to any country under IEPA. Not $1. I assume to protect other countries. This must have been done to protect those other countries. Certainly not the United States of America, which they should be interested in protecting. That's what they're supposed to be protecting. But I am allowed to cut off any and all trade or business with that same country. In other words, I can destroy the trade. I can destroy the country. I'm even allowed to impose a foreign country destroying embargo. I can embargo. I can do anything I want, but I can't charge $1. Because that's not what it says. And that's not the way it even reads. I can do anything I want to do to them, but I can't charge any money. So I'm allowed to destroy the country, but I can't charge them a little fee. I could give them a little 2-cent fee, but I cannot charge under any circumstances. I cannot charge them anything.
I hate America for having us deal with this. Like, America, I hate y'all for this. I do. And there's no reason for us to be in this place. It just ain't. Like, I guarantee you, even as he's saying this stuff, he's gonna find another loophole. He ain't been listening to nobody, no judges, no Supreme Court judges. He ain't been listening to nobody, so he gonna do his own thing. Y'all already know he is. Give him a little bit. He got to come up with another plan, because he just thought that his plan was gonna help and it was gonna stick and it was gonna stay there. That's what he thought. But now, since we're here, he got to come up with another plan because they didn't have a plan B. Huh? They didn't have a plan B. So give him a little bit. He got to cook up something. It ain't going to have no seasoning on it, but he going to cook up something. What's up, Lee? The lies are after him. Child, and the rest of them, I'm trying to figure out what the I'm trying to figure out what the rest of them doing. Now, y'all, I know y'all can't really see this, but let me talk to all you black, sorry coons that's up there at that White House. Acting a mother fool at that White House. I like, it's so crazy to see. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna tell you why I think they got paid. She got paid specifically. Grandmama, whatever she is, granny, whatever. See, what they're trying to do right now is build this narrative that he is not racist, right? This is what they're trying to prove. They want to prove to us so bad that he isn't a racist. Now, the White House defends the Obama post. Then he turn around and say an employee did it. What y'all think he's trying to do? He trying to prove they are going above and beyond to try to prove that man ain't racist. And then now let me tug on this bitch with over here. Uh 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 what your name is? Savannah Chrisley. Let me tell your cone head, caution head ass something. Okay? Girl, you can do and say whatever you want. And shout out to Sonny over there at the View. Shout out to Whoopi over there at the View. Because you have lost your country ass mind to get up there on that platform and say that man is not racist. And to say, he's given to HBCUs. That's not even in your vocabulary, and you know it ain't in your damn vocabulary. Okay? Therefore, you should have had your ass up there. We know you straight MAGA. Okay, we know it. We know it. Trump got your parents out of prison. Part of them. You went down there to the Republican National Convention, all the kind of stuff. So, girl, we know exactly where you stand. But to get your delusional ass up there and then want to have a nerve to bark back at the co-host that's telling you that the man is a racist. Y'all can try to prove all day, every day that you are not racist. And then the example she gave is just like saying, I got a black friend. I can say whatever I want to say because I have a black friend. No. And is she talking about, yeah, he didn't get the HBCU. He didn't even do that. He ain't done nothing. Okay? Talking about the funding is guaranteed. Girl, if you don't sit your stupid ass up there. Now, see, again, I wouldn't be going back and forth with nobody like her. Because I will hurt your feelings, girl. Just like these reporters and stuff like this. Now, maybe these folks be scared of what can happen to them. Maybe they think they're going to go to jail or something. But I wish that orange bitch would call me a fat pig. The day you call me a fat pig is the day I read you upside down, left to right, and you're not gonna be able to go on your trip that you're getting ready to go on because you're gonna be so disturbed. I wish you would. I am troubled by Savannah. I'm not surprised though. I gotta say that I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. But exactly. Thank you, Sweet Pea. Because I was just about to bring that up. This is crazy. But again, they are trying to really prove that he isn't a racist. We know you're a racist, okay, buddy? Buddy, oh pal. Hold on. If y'all are not subscribed to my Patreon, let me show y'all. Oh, if y'all are not subscribed to Patreon, you should get subscribed because this is dropping. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh. And I don't really know who told y'all always gotta have a barbecue pit to make some real good ribs. But you can make y'all make sure y'all tune in. It's dropping on Patreon at 3. Okay, so in less than an hour, a little less than an hour. Make sure y'all go check it out. It's free for everybody. Hey, Miss Linda Gamble, how you doing? How you doing? But again, y'all, we the ones that's gonna have to pay it back. Our tax dollars, just straight, the ones who gonna have to pay that back. Now, speaking of politics, I just seen ICE buy another facility. Was that in Maryland? Where was that at? Let me think. I think that was in Maryland. I don't know. But wherever it was, they was able to get away with another with buying another facility or another warehouse. Okay. Yes, listen, I want to say I am proud of Texas. I am proud of Texas. The way that Texas is showing up is insanely amazing. Okay. I have to say that if you are in Texas, please get out and early vote, y'all, because the numbers are looking amazing. Okay. We can say that firmly. There has been proof that y'all have gotten out and voted. And guess what? We showing up like never before. And I love it. We showing up. We are showing up. And I when I say I am overjoyed with excitement, I voted yesterday. Y'all get out and vote. Please early vote. Election day is May. Is it May the 3rd? Not May. Shit, listen to me. March the 3rd. March the 4th. March the 5th. What day is it? Shoot. I always try to vote early. Absolutely. Listen, you also need to make sure that you check. I told you guys to keep checking your voter roll, your voter registration, all of that, because we have a lot of black women, specifically black women. Thank you. Election day is March 3rd. Thank you. We have a lot of black women who are going down to the point. I can remember what day. My days of running together. We have a lot of black women that are showing up that are no longer registered to vote, and or at least that's what they say in their system, that they're no longer registered to vote. People have been using their passports, and they've been saying, "Oh well, we don't have any of your information in the database. Now we need your ID." They go get the ID. They turn them away, talking about they need to register to vote. Like, it's getting ugly out here, but we already know what that's about. We know what that's about. And you know how we fight against that? Making sure that you are registered, making sure that all of your information is up to date, making sure that all those things matter. I've been pushing voting to everybody, okay? listen, I think people really think that the presidential election is the only important election. Y'all, it's not. All elections are important, but your primaries are so important. I said it this morning. Your primaries make a difference about local laws, about all things that you want to be changed in your area, your county, wherever you are, your district. You need to be voting in all elections. Okay, vote in all elections. Now, how people do know that they are not no longer registered to vote, and they find it weird, is because they did vote in this last presidential election. So I think it's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, but we really are showing up and showing out in Texas, and I am here for it. We have had a lot of celebrities endorse Jasmine Crockett. We have had a lot of our people endorse Jasmine Crockett. Now, I'm not blocked on Claudia Jordan's Instagram page, but you know, she blocked me on Twitter. But I saw her make a post about voting for Jasmine Crockett, and somebody said in the comments, and I can respond here because it wasn't for me, but I do want to respond to this. But somebody said in the comments, if you had any look of common sense, you wouldn't vote based on color. Claudia never emphasized anything about color. So for me, it's like, how do you take when you say that, it tells me where your mindset is, right? It tells me exactly where your mindset is when you say stuff like that. Because no one said anything about her color. That tells me that her color bothers you. And that don't have nothing to do with us. See, because the problem is that Jasmine Crockett is out here fighting for everybody. And when I saw that, I'm just like, are you weird? Hey, Glam Rocks Boo, how you doing? Well, see, Glam Rocks, we just got through talking about that. The only way that is going to be paid back is out of our tax dollars. They didn't spunk that money. That's literally coming out of our tax dollars. Them refunds coming straight out of our tax dollars. Yeah. As unfortunate as it is, that's exactly where it's coming from. But I saw that comment and it like really irritated me because I'm like, no one said anything about her color. Her color doesn't mean anything right now because of the fact is that she's fighting for everybody. She's fighting for everybody. Children, Latinos, LGBTQ, blacks. She's fighting for everybody. And so I really need you guys to show up at these polls. Make sure you vote. Make sure you get registered to vote. Also, too, so you don't have any issues during the primary. But I think you should check your voter registration at least once a month, y'all. Like, and then when they get up to the midterms, check it about every 2 weeks before the midterms, and once a week. Just keep on checking it because, again, this is very unfortunate. People who have been registered to vote for years, people who have voted in every presidential election, every local election, and then now all of a sudden there's issues. Y'all, please, it's important to check. We got to listen. In these midterms, y'all, the Republicans are on the edge of their seats because they already know what is getting ready to happen with these midterms. They're trying to find every way to distract you. They're trying to find every way to make you think that we are not having any midterms. We're going to keep fighting because, y'all, we got to get down to these midterms. We got to flip these seats. We need the Democrats to take back over. Although the Democrats have rubbed me the entire wrong way. These last two shots that they've called, I've understood these, but they have been, I've been wanting to just, like, what we doing, Democrats? But we really need to take back over because we need so much done. We need to be impeaching these people who are currently doing what they're doing. Pam Bondi needs to be impeached. All of these people, okay, on that side of the aisle needs to be impeached at this point. Okay. Now there are some Democrats that but anyway, anyway, y'all, it's just important to get out and vote in every election. And I can't stress it enough. I think what people have witnessed and what people have gone through, if that don't make you get out and exercise your right to vote, exercise your voice to be heard, I don't know what will. I don't know what will. I know we did our part. I know the 92%, they did their part. I get that, y'all. I get that. But right now, we got to go out there and grab these other people, as many as we can, to go and make sure that we get these Democratic seats back. Like we need it. We need it. Now we gotta wait 6 to 9 months for these prices to go back down because the tariffs are now lifted, but we won't feel it right away. No, we won't. It'll probably take us a while to feel it. Listen, America's gonna be on some type of payment plan, and they're gonna be using our tax dollars to pay this forever. Telling you. When that man said he was gonna find the $2,000 to give to the American people, I knew then that money is spunk, baby. You got what you mean? You gotta find it. So it's crazy, y'all. Okay, let me see. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. We got a little update. Man, Dallas. Rudy's Chicken is closing. Y'all thought I was playing. Look. Man. Get turn this music off. Rudy's Chicken. How could you go away from me? Yeah. Okay. So, y'all, there's a couple of other things that I do want to talk about. Now, what they say now? Oh, the Supreme Court ruled against Trump's tariffs and stuff, but and tariffs are being lifted. However, that money has to be paid back. But, child, it's gonna be us. Yeah, it's gonna take years. I've already said, y'all, what people think executive orders and all of that stuff is going to erase for whoever the next president may be. Y'all got another thing coming, because it is literally going to take decades for them to undo everything that this man has done. From us on the outside looking in, it probably look like it's very simple. He just breaking the law. Oh, you can sign another executive order and then we'll be right back to where we were. Absolutely not. And as we can already see, he gets away with way more than any other human being that there is on this planet. He gets away with everything. So now I came across something yesterday where it said that Bad Bunny was being sued for $1 million because a man used Bad Bunny used the replica of a man's house, and the man said that his house didn't look like that. Sir, he was rooting for Puerto Rico. Like, I don't understand. People just sue for any and everything. Jesse Jackson. So, Speaker Mike Johnson, has reportedly denied A request by Democrats to the family of Reverend Jesse Jackson to lay in the civil rights. Wait a minute. The the family of Reverend Jesse Jackson to let the civil rights icon lay in state at the Capitol. Jackson will lie in state at the Rainbow Push Coalition headquarters in Chicago for 2 days before his burial. His family has asked that all politics be left out of his funeral service and that everyone from all sides of the political spectrum be allowed to pay their respects. Now, I can see why. No shade. I can see why. However, does that mean y'all allowing Trump to come around now? I guess so. I guess y'all put your political differences to the side and respect the family. You know what I'm saying? Trump can go down there to Chicago because you know he tried to make his death about him anyway. So he gonna go down there to Chicago and go to his film. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. What y'all think about that? Mm. Rest in peace, Jesse Jackson. River.
All sorts of things from coming into our country to destroy foreign countries. But a much more powerful right than many people ever thought we even had, but not the right to charge a fee.
He over there mad, baby. He over there mad. You think he won't be speaking? I don't think. I think the family gonna let him. I really do. Cause somebody said. Now I don't know if I seen it, if I saw that it was correct, but somebody did say that the family did say all political stuff to the side, so they inviting Trump to come. So he might, he might speak. His voice makes my clean, not your clean ass itch. Mm, yeah, I'm sure he's gonna speak around now. Mm-hmm. He's gonna get up and make it about him, like he always do. He don't care about just like he made Charlie Kirk death about him too. We shall see. What Puerto Rican journalist Rafael Lopez reports that Governor Jennifer Gonzalez Collins, um, I am eating the salad actually. um, so it says that the administration has denied production support for Bad Bunny's upcoming film, Puerto Rico, a drama exploring the island's revolutionary history, starring Bad Bunny as Jose Madondel Roman alongside Regor Manter Cinema Makanda Marasende and Javier Borba. The film is the film is supposed to be a reclaiming Puerto Rico's true history. The title nods to a historic misspelling of the 1898 Treaty of Paris, symbolizing resistance. The lack of support is forcing production to move to the Dominican Republic. This means that Puerto Rico will be given the economic benefits of a big budget project like this. The economic activity of Bad Bunny's 2025 summer residency generated over 100 million in tourism jobs and local spending. It seems Governor Gonzales would rather put politics ahead of uh, prosperity due to Bad Bunny's criticism of her and his pro-sovereignty activism. Child, she ought to be ashamed of herself. She ought to be ashamed of herself not letting that man have his movie there. Oh well, now he going over there to the Dominican Republic. Cause she like Trump. Girl, kiss my hair. I used to find this wine. What's going on? Again, y'all, my video drop at 3 o'clock in Patreon. So then make sure y'all subscribe to Patreon. It's on the free tier. Why is no one talking? Okay, let's see what else going on. Federal court rules that military can ban people living with HIV from surviving. What? A federal appeals court has reinstated the U.S. military's decades-old ban on people with HIV enlisting despite medical breakthroughs that make the virus undetectable and untransmittable in up to 95% of people, according to the CDC. The Fourth U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals in Richmond, Virginia, unanimously overturned a 2024 district court ruling that deemed the policy irrational. Now, advocates say that this decision is outdated and reinforces categorical exclusion. And that's where it ends. You trying to see what I had on the plate? I'm just eating a salad, child. Just a salad. It's a salad. That's exactly what it's saying, little baby. Because it's literally labeled LGBTQ. That's literally what it means. Exactly what it means. Mm-hmm. That's exactly what that means.
The clerk will lock the machine and announce the vote. 80 yeas, 30 nays, Mr. Speaker. Show the bill passes.
Okay, so Florida House votes to end property taxes for homeowners.
We have some big election-related news.
Well,
Elon Musk-created PAC in Georgia has been officially reprimanded by the Georgia State Election Board for sending pre-filled absentee ballot applications in 2024 in violation of Georgia election law. This, according to 11 Alive, a local news station in Georgia. Several counties were flagged by the Georgia Board of Elections, include Chattooga, Cherokee, Coweta, Floyd, and Whitfield, and apologies if I pronounce any of those names incorrectly. So sending out pre-filled applications for absentee ballots, that violates the law, specifically a subsection of Georgia Law 221-2-381. Now, the Board of Elections did not talk about exactly how the ballots were pre-filled, but they did issue a letter of reprimand to the PAC. We'll see what happens next in this matter. As always, spread the word. Full updates on my Substack, linked in bio. Subscribe for free. Follow along to stay up to date on all the news you need to know about. I'll have more to come soon.
If you're creating content, I'm telling you, baby, if it ain't something every minute of the freaking day, it's every minute of the day. It is something. Time is key. You can barely keep up. My word. Wait a minute, y'all. Wait. Y'all. This man by the name of Dan, no white man, he decides to leave a review at the Chili's Bar and Grill. Here's the review. Currently trapped in a Chili's bathroom because they're out of toilet paper. I called the restaurant from the start. I'm sorry. Now this is funny. Wait, yo, he said. He said, I'm currently trapped in the Chili's bathroom because they're out of toilet paper. I called the restaurant from the stall twice to ask for a refill. No one has come. It's been 15 minutes. My fajitas are cold. Yeah, he left 1 star, and then wait, that ain't even the end of it. Then he left another 5 star. He said, I was calling the wrong Chili's the entire time. He said they just came to rescue. They just came to my rescue, but I don't know how to delete my review. That is crazy. Oh my God. That is crazy, man. Dang, you wrong for that. Not you was calling the wrong one. You was asking them to come bring you some toilet paper. They didn't know what you was talking about. Yeah, you imagine them going to the bathroom hollering, Dan, are you in here, Dan? You didn't call the wrong Chili. Oh, Lord. That is hilarious, man. Not you was in the wrong restroom. Right. Child, that is hilarious, man. I cannot. Okay. All right, here goes something else. Florida House voted 80-30 to eliminate non-school property taxes and cut $14.8 billion in annual government revenue. I mean, it's going down everywhere today, ain't it? It's going down everywhere today. Yeah, I want this so bad. Let me show y'all. I think I'm gonna have to get one, y'all. I want one of them so bad. This is going to F us all over. Yeah, yeah. Listen, this man don't want nothing good for the country. They don't want nothing good for us. They don't want nothing good for the people, for the American people, honey. They don't. Man, what are you doing? Are you making oxtail grease? She cut that oxtail fat and used the. Oh, okay. She cut the fat off the oxtail, used the fat to sear the oxtails. Let me find out she know what she doing, y'all. Let me find out. Now I'm not sure why you put that whole piece of garlic up in there like that, but I'm not mad. I want my cabinet, my seasoning cabinet to look like that. Now, girl, y'all not gonna get no flower arrangements from me. Can we skip past this part of the video? I want to know what the mock said. She just pissed me off. Look at this. She done put them oxtails like she frying it. Y'all be doing too much, man. Oh, uh. See, this why y'all better stop eating at them potlucks. This why y'all better stop eating at them potlucks. Oh, then she ate a spoonful of caviar and then gonna roll her eyes like it was good. Everybody know caviar is not good. Ugh. You wasted them good oxtails like oxtails cheap, bro. Just made me mad. Her dog got a little thing around his collar. Look at. Oh. Oh, she from another country? Oh, okay. I guess I'll let her live. She look nasty though. My daughter's a recruiter. I'll verify this with her. Yes, please do. Please do, please do, please do. So yeah, I don't see nothing else going on. At least as of yet, child. At least as of yet. What happened at Lubbock High School? Oh, they didn't have a shooting down to the high school? My word. This stuff is getting crazy. Do y'all watch this lady? I'm not trying to be funny, but I'm so grateful she been posting reels about her in the gym. But let me show y'all who I'm talking about. Or maybe she don't post her food videos over here. This who I'm talking about, y'all. Her. Y'all watch her. Not shooting in Costco's. Oh, that's not what I was saying. Wait, what happened in Costco? I'm not letting her live. The Mexicans and the Jamaicans know better, and some mess like that. No better than some mess like that, child. Y'all know her. Have y'all seen her? she She used to post videos of her eating and stuff. But it's another one. And I can't think of her name. But that one right there, she got them short little dinosaur arms. She be sitting up talking about, yeah, you gotta have that crunch. She be with that now they say that's a woman, but that is the definition of a bulldagger if I ain't never known one at a day in my life. Do you understand me? Sorry if that offends anybody, but that is a bulldagger. She ain't no lesbian. She's bulldagger. Okay. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Baby, if I had never known what a bulldagger was in my life, that is one. Yes, that girl got them dinosaur arms, and she be sitting up eat like, gotta have that crunch. Okay, so she went to McDonald's. She got 5 fish patties, and she was like, y'all asked and I delivered. Girl, nobody asked you to eat 5 mac fishes. Nobody told you to do that. I don't even know what the fish sandwich is called. Nobody told you to do that. Nobody. Like, I would feel so bad to get in the drive-thru and say, excuse me, how may I help you today? Yes, may I please get 5 of your fish patties? And please, I need a piece of cheese for each one of the fish patties. Put extra tartar sauce in between each one of those patties and give me a buttered bun. Then she didn't stop there, y'all. She went around to the churches or the KFC. She went to KFC, stopped at KFC, got some potato wedges and some coleslaw. Then she wasn't done there. Then she went around at a Sonic and asked them people to give her a Route 44 Diet Coke. Oh, wait. And then she had a 20-piece nugget. And they be sitting up really. Y'all, what do y'all find in watching folks eat? Can I ask that? Some people find, like my brother, for instance, they love watching people eat. What is it about? What do y'all find that fascinating? Like, I don't want to watch you with your T-Rex arms take a bite. And then another thing, this is another thing that irritates me. When they bite something and they be like, get you a bite, take a bite. Girl, if you don't get that out from in front of that camera, take a bite. Girl, I don't want no bite. Hey, you lost your mind. Now, Dre, my boy. Dre and Kim, I love Dre. Dre, my boy. I could do Dre. But them other people, and I think because he do more food reviews, some of these other people just be sitting up eating in front of the camera, just, ugh. Just looking big, fat, nasty. Sitting up talking about, plenty people ask me to do. Ain't nobody asked you to do that. Nobody asked you to give yourself a heart attack. Nobody asked you to do that. And then they be lying. Somebody asked me. Anybody asked you to do that? Quit that lying. Speaking of, y'all make sure y'all doing the cooking class this Sunday. It is gonna be good. You don't want to miss it. Okay? You do not want to miss the cooking class this Sunday, 12:15. Okay? The information is on my community wall. And then also, guys, if you do not mind, please make sure that you catch my video over on Patreon in about 15 minutes. You don't want to miss that. And yeah, I wanted to bring this news to y'all as we go through the day. All right. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful day. And yeah, have a wonderful day. Bye, y'all.